President Shavkat Mirziyoyev reviewed the draft general plan of Tashkent. The head of state reviewed the first developments in this direction in 2022. Based on his instructions and recommendations, the project was improved. Details in the next report.
According to the project, Tashkent will be divided into 3 zones. The conversation zone will focus on preserving cultural heritage objects, historical sites, buildings, and green areas. The reconstruction zone will allow for additional construction based on master plans. In the renovation zone, new buildings will replace old structure, with repairs carried out where needed. The plan aims to triple the area of green zones in Tashkent and its suburbs, increasing them to 25,000 hectares. As a result, green spaces per capita will rise from the current 3 square meters to 6 square meters. Urban planning requirements stipulate that residents should reach the nearest kindergarten, school, hospital, trade, and service facilities within 15 minutes from their homes. To meet this goal, the public transportation network will expand, hubs and stops will increase, and new roads and metro bus routes will be built. Due to the city's rapid growth in recent years, Tashkent's electricity, water supply, and sewerage infrastructures are experiencing heavy strain. The draft master plan outlines measures to boost their capacity. Once the master plan is approved, its maps will be uploaded to the geo-information system of the urban planning cadastre and the Tashkent City Hokimiyat website for public access. Officials reported the key indicators of the master plan. The head of state stressed the importance of transforming Tashkent into a large metropolis that provides favorable living and working conditions for at least 7.5 million people. He instructed the development of Kibray, Zangiata, Yukorchurchik, Urtachurchik, and Tashkent districts in the region as a part of a single agglomeration with the capital.
President Shavkat Mirziyoyev reviewed the presentation on the construction of Bukhara International Airport. Uzbekistan is actively modernizing its airports. This year, Shahrisabz, Kokand, and Zamin airports began operations, and modernization efforts have started at the airports in Namangan and Andijan. The involvement of the private sector in airport management is showing positive results. After Samarkand International Airport was transferred to private management, the number of flights and passenger traffic increased 5-fold. Bukhara has similar potential, but its current airport falls short of meeting the needs of both the population and tourists. It can only serve 400 passengers per hour or 1 million passengers annually. Outdated flight control systems, passenger services, and limited waiting areas hinder the airport's ability to handle more flights. As a result, most tourists must fly to Tashkent, Samarkand, or Urgench to reach Bukhara. For example, 95% of the over 1 million foreign tourists who visited Bukhara in the past 9 months arrived by train or car. The region is expanding its hotel network and developing pilgrimage tourism. Over the next 3 years, Bukhara aims to increase its tourist flow to 8 million. On May 31st, during the president's visit to the region, construction began on a new international airport in Bukhara. This project, based on a public-private partnership, will create world-class infrastructure. The new airport will have the capacity to serve 1,200 passengers per hour, and improvements in service quality will attract new international airlines. The presentation highlighted the project's technical and economic aspects. The head of state emphasized the need to double the airport's capacity to handle 8 planes per hour and provided recommendations for improving the terminal's interior and exterior design.